Announcing the portable Sunday dinner by Colonel Sanders. He cooks up Kentucky Fried Chicken in his kitchen, then packs it up in his handy bucket. All you do is pick it up. Imagine, the best meal of the week travels everywhere, every day of the week. Okay, Colonel, hit the road.
Colonel Harland David Sanders was an American businessman and founder of fast food chicken restaurant chain Kentucky Fried Chicken, also known as KFC. He later acted as the company's brand ambassador and symbol. His name and image are still symbols of the company. Sanders held a number of jobs in his early life, such as steam engine stoker, insurance salesman, and filling station operator. He began selling fried chicken from his roadside restaurant in North Corbin, Kentucky, during the Great Depression. During that time, Sanders developed his secret recipe and his patented method of cooking chicken in a pressure fryer. Sanders recognized the potential of the restaurant franchising concept, and the first KFC franchise opened in South Salt Lake, Utah, in 1952. When his original restaurant closed, he devoted himself full-time to franchising his fried chicken throughout the country.
The company's rapid expansion across the United States and overseas became overwhelming for Sanders. In 1964, then 73 years old, he sold the company to a group of investors led by John Y. Brown Jr. and Jack C. Massey for $2 million, $19.6 million today. However, he retained control of operations in Canada, and he became a salaried brand ambassador for Kentucky Fried Chicken. In his later years, he became highly critical of the food served at KFC restaurants and cost-cutting measures that he said reduced its quality, referring to the food as goddamn slop with a wallpaper taste. Harland David Sanders was born on September 9, 1890, in a four-room house located 3 miles, 5 kilometers east of Henryville, Indiana. Sanders' mother was a devout Christian and strict parent, continually warning her children of the evils of alcohol, tobacco, gambling, and whistling on Sundays. When he was 14, he moved to southern Indiana to work as a farmhand. In 1930, the Shell Oil Company offered Sanders a service station in North Corbin, Kentucky, rent-free, in return for paying the company a percentage of sales. Sanders began to serve chicken dishes and other meals such as country ham and steaks. Initially, he served the customers in his adjacent living quarters before opening a restaurant. It was during this period that Sanders was involved in a shootout with Matt Stewart, a local competitor, over the repainting of a sign directing traffic to his station. Stewart killed a Shell employee who was with Sanders and was convicted of murder, eliminating Sanders' competition. Sanders was commissioned as a Kentucky colonel in 1935 by Kentucky Governor Ruby Laffoon. His local popularity grew, and, in 1939, food critic Duncan Hines visited Sanders' restaurant and included it in Adventures in Good Eating, his guide to restaurants throughout the U.S. A very good place to stop en route to Cumberland Falls and the Great Smokies. Continuous 24-hour service. Sizzling steaks, fried chicken, country ham, hot biscuits. In 1952, Sanders franchised his secret recipe, Kentucky Fried Chicken, for the first time, to Pete Harmon of South Salt Lake, Utah, the operator of one of that city's largest restaurants. In the first year of selling the product, restaurant sales more than tripled, with 75% of the increase coming from sales of fried chicken. For Harmon, the addition of fried chicken was a way of differentiating his restaurant from competitors. In Utah, a product hailing from Kentucky was unique and evoked imagery of Southern hospitality. Don Anderson, a sign painter hired by Harmon, coined the name Kentucky Fried Chicken. After Harmon's success, several other restaurant owners franchised the concept and paid Sanders 4 cents per chicken, equivalent to 46 cents in 2024. As of the most recent data, KFC generates significant annual sales globally. In 2022, KFC's global system-wide sales were estimated to be around $31 billion. This figure represents the total sales from all KFC restaurants worldwide, including both company-owned and franchised locations. KFC operates in over 150 countries, with tens of thousands of outlets, making it one of the largest fast food chains in the world by revenue. The parent company, Yum! Brands, which also owns Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, reported strong overall growth, with KFC being a key contributor to its success. The company's growth is driven by its popularity in various regions, especially in Asia, where KFC has a large presence. I am trying to monetize my channel. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.